So I think it's horrible that she said those things, but I'm not surprised. And I'm surprised that everybody in the world is acting so surprised. I know who Dr. Jackie is. I told y'all a long time ago.
What to do with it, y'all? This your girl, Star Craziness, and I'm coming to you, and you with another Word on the Street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So, baby, Dr. Jackie has put out on her social media, IG story to be exact, her apology to the community. And I'm like, wait a minute. My bad, a statement. Let me correct myself. It's a statement. And I'm like, who on your PR team told you to do this? Because I know damn well you weren't trying to do it. Because you the type, I said what I said, I meant what I said. Take it or leave it. It's giving me the vibes like when her and Buffy was going toe to toe with each other. Well, they really weren't going toe to toe because at the end of the day, Jackie was trying to shut everything down because she did not want to hear nothing nobody had said. Remember, she said, Buffy, I receive it. I apologize. I'm done with it. I'm like, wait a minute. How are you even apologizing? You didn't even say sorry. You didn't say what you were sorry for. It was like, what the hell? Because, baby, you put my business out on Front Street and I didn't even get a chance to put my own business out on Front Street is a problem. See, Buffy, she held her composure because I would have said, hold up, ma'am. Don't be putting my business out like that. Yeah, we would have shut your event down. We would have shut it down all the way down. But anyways, it's not about that, but it just kind of correlates with this. So this is what Jackie had to say in her statement. Y'all ready for it? Let's go. Recently, a clip from a nearly 2-hour video was taken out of context to make it appear that I somehow take lightly what I have advocated for concerning the devastating problem facing the Black maternity health crisis. It has been my life's work to highlight and attempt to rectify the issues that devastatingly impact Black maternal mothers versus our counterparts. As a physician, I educate my patients every day to be their own best health advocate. I was going to say something about them patients because, baby, they coming out the woodworks on your ass. But anyways, as we continue to face medical mistreatment and gaslighting, my intention with the broader conversation was to ensure patients enter their pregnancies armed with information and tools to effectively communicate their needs with their doctors to ensure a positive outcome. The reason I became an OBGYN is because growing up, I saw such a lack of diversity amongst medical professionals and was determined to be part of the change. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow, I will continue to fight for the lives of Black mothers and babies. Dr. Jacqueline Waters. So what did y'all think about that? Definitely let me know in the comment section below. But how I felt was the whole statement, how she started it off, basically saying y'all took it out of context. Y'all basically wanted to see what y'all wanted to see, hear what you wanted to hear. You really didn't pay attention to what I was saying. Like, no, we heard you loud and clear, baby. Loud and clear. And then what really made it worse for me is when you said, now, I'm going to qualify this and be Dr. Heavenly for a minute. So when you had said that, I was like, oh, yeah, this is definitely going to do a left turn. Because we all know how Dr. Heavenly is. She said what's on her mind. No filter, no nothing. She don't think about it. It just, blip, and come on out. So, and she reckless with it. Inconsiderate at times. But it is what it is. She already told you that's how she is. That's how you going to take it. People love her for that. Some people. Most people, they be like, damn, you a messy, finish the sentence. But yeah, that's just how that cookie is going to crumble. You hear me? Now, Core 4 plus an additional one Phaedra, they done went on their social media platforms, aka IG story, and they reposted what Jackie had said. And I'm like, damn, did y'all get on a video call, a group chat, group message, and say, look, we're going to stand in solidarity for our sis, Jackie, okay? She is married to medicine, and we're going to do this big one for her, just like they did with the whole Curtis situation with the side chick thing. Granted, that's your friend. You're going to do what you want to do, but still you should point out, hey, this one cool. So they all went on their respectable social media platforms and they do justice for Jackie. So We got first Dr. Heavily. No, we're going to say Dr. Heavily for last. So we got Dr. Simone. So not only did she repost what Jackie said, she as well had some things to say, okay? She says, I know firsthand, professionally and personally, Dr. Jackie is a great doctor. As Black female OBGYNs, we are grateful when patients choose us and place their trust in us. Black mothers are unliving 3 times more than any other ethnic group, and we are working hard to fight these statistics. She also goes to say, while there are no perfect people or doctors, we give our best and only want the best medical outcomes for each and every patient. Okay, so now we're moving on to Toya. And she says, Dr. Jacqueline, you shouldn't have to prove you're a good doctor. Your history speaks for itself. It's going to be okay. Have faith. Believe God wouldn't have brought you this far. It definitely hurts to be accused or misunderstood. I can attest, but this is the time to acknowledge you're human and that it can happen to all of us, yeah. Jackie kind of get that thing like, oh, this ain't gonna happen to me. Y'all ain't gonna be blessed. This is just a season of growth. I stand with you. And she added Jackie in the post. Then we got good old Dr. Heavily. Now, you know, Dr. Jackie is her girl. She is gonna ride for her sister. That's my friend. That's my friend. That's my friend. So you already know you ain't gonna come for Dr. Jackie.
You turn with Dr. Jackie now.
You turn with Dr. Jackie now.
I stand with Jackie. I know her heart. She has done so much for so many. We have all learned lessons and will forever be changed. So people got in Dr. Heavily comments because they weren't drinking the Kool-Aid. So somebody said, no, we all saw her true colors when she spoke on Buffy's infertility. This just confirmed it. Dr. Heavily gonna say, after she had already said it many times on the show. They just didn't show it. Here you go with they not showing stuff, but whatever. That was a lesson she had to learn in her big age. I learn things every day at my big age, and if you get to the big age, hopefully you will too. This woman called you fat for a whole season and discredits you as a dentist for 2 seasons, but you gonna stick by her side. That's my man, and I'm gonna stick by him. Y'all remember that? And she said, Dr. Heavily said, I was fat. Okay, acknowledging. She was wrong, Dr. Heavily. Yes, she was. She worded something wrong. But all this is uncalled for. It be your own people. Y'all know she meant no harm. She sees hundreds of patients every week. She love our people. I know that for a fact. Okay. Heavily, we knew you were the Lulu. AF homage to hashtag Team Daddy. Buy real tea, real shade back in Dr. Jackie's statements is not cute. It's not a cute look. It's okay to learn from the past, but Dr. Jackie couldn't even hire a publicist that would encourage her to take some level of accountability, because she showed it, and validate many of feelings that people have. Well, you saw how she did Buffy. I brought it up at the beginning of the video. She said she was done with it. Don't talk about it no more. Y'all said it about Quad. If everybody's saying something about a person, everybody ain't wrong. She got a point. Don't switch up now, sister. Love you down, though, Hev, Team Daddy. I really don't care what you think. Here we go. That woman meant no harm. She was only trying to help us. Look at the complete video, then come back. If you're not willing to, shut the F up. It's crazy how it be your own people who stand in line to tear us down. Interesting you said this. What have you done for the cause? Dr. Jackie has done much and continues to advocate. It's easy to sit on social media and judge. You do something. Give back your time and your money to save lives, and she has done for many. How dare you judge her? If she don't take Medicare, she can't speak on affordable care. And she never had a baby, so she don't know the pain. Simone should have spoken. That's what Buffy had said.
Y'all should have let Dr. Simone do that.
And Dr. Heavily gonna reply with, she absolutely does take Medicaid and Medicare. See, that's the misinformation.
I don't think she takes like Medicare or Medicaid. she has the upper echelon patient. Like you have to be a certain. So there's a certain type of patient that Jackie now sees.
First of all, Jackie don't even have no damn regular black clients allegedly. If you a rich black woman, you can go to her ass. She don't take no damn Medicaid, no. She don't take, like, the people they're talking about. The people they're talking about black mortality rates for pregnant women. She don't see them damn people.
So with this last comment I got for y'all, somebody said her patients are tearing her up with their stories on TikTok, okay? We all have disgruntled patients. Some of them are fire employees. She's been seeing people for over 35 years. I guess it takes someone in business to understand this. No shade. Now, it's this one video that's been going around today of a young lady, and she's stating her experience she had with Dr. Jackie. I want y'all to listen to this, and we'll be right back.
Y'all, I'm seeing Dr. Jackie all over my For You page in regards to the comments she made about black women, and I just want to give my 2 cents. I chose Dr. Jackie because, you know, she's in the Atlanta area. She was a black female doctor, and knowing, like, the high mortality rate with black women during childbirth, I wanted to feel protected, so I wanted a black doctor. But honestly, this was the most traumatic birthing experience I could have possibly thought I would have went through. To make a long story short, the day I turned 38 weeks, Dr. Jackie decided to induce me because they thought my baby had a low birth weight, meaning they thought he only weighed like 5 pounds. I went to the hospital that day not knowing that I was going to be spending the next 3 days in labor, in excruciating pain. And not only was it painful for me, it was painful for my child because his heart rate was going up and down, up and down, up and down, with them trying to exhaust every option they could to get him out of me. So when all their methods failed, they ended up telling me that I had to have an emergency C-section because his heart rate had got too low. And y'all, when I tell y'all I was bawling from the moment they told me to the moment they put me on a table, crying, couldn't talk, like I couldn't even open my mouth. After that was all said and done, weighed him, he ended up being 6 pounds, 8 ounces, meaning he didn't have a low birth rate and he could have stayed in me until he was ready to come out. Mind you, in those 3 days, I didn't see Dr. Jackie one time. Not one time did I see her. And I had my baby during COVID, so it was only one person allowed in the delivery room, me and my mom, and I was scared out of my mind, okay? Scared. And then my baby, like now he has like developmental delays, and I don't know if I should associate that with them inducing me, because personally I feel like if they let him cook a little bit longer, he would have been fine. But who am I to say that's correlated? But that's just my story, and I'm sticking to it, and I will not be going back to her.
So, on that note, y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you for another Word on the Street segment.
I think that it's horrid for her to plant that kind of seed about black women when we are already fighting so many stereotypes and preconceived notions. But I think it's great that she's telling you what she really thinks.